Hello everyone, welcome to my talk today. I'm Mang Cai, PhD, JD, attorney at law at New Weiming Law Group. Today, my topic is to summarize the recently approved NIW I-140 cases. NIW stands for National Interest Waiver, and in this year, 2018, through the past months, we have already received about 100 NIW approvals. Some of our clients ask us, how long it may take to get an NIW case approved. As you know, NIW cannot use premium processing. On the other hand, if you were born outside of mainland China or India, you do not have to wait to submit I-485. You can submit I-485 before the NIW is approved. So you either submit the adjustment of status request concurrently with the NIW I-140, or you can submit this I-485 adjustment of status while NIW is still pending. Even if you are from India or China, the NIW priority date is the filing date of the I-140, not the approval date. So let's look at some specific examples. We have quite a few, so I'll just give some selected examples for your reference. For example, we have a client from South America, and the case was submitted to the Nebraska Service Center back in September 2017, and it was approved in April 2018 without request for evidence. This applicant does not have a PhD degree. She's working in a laboratory in the University of California campus, majored in clinical bioanalysis. And this applicant has several publications and some citations, did not complete any review for journals. Our next applicant was born in China, has about 11 publications and around 100 total citations. This applicant is majored in chemistry and material science and works in the national lab. The application was submitted in November 2017 and was approved in May of 2018. Our next client only has about 23 total citations and works at Argonne National Lab in Chicago, majored in nuclear engineering. The case was approved a little more than half a year after submission. Our next client received a PhD degree, but currently is not working. And this client is majored in bioengineering. He has 4 publications and a total of 16 citations only. The NIW application was approved in 4 months. Another client has only 9 total citations, and this client is majored in materials engineering and is currently a research engineer in a small company. He received a PhD degree from Florida International University. The application was approved in about 4 months. Still, another client has 11 publications and 36 total citations. This applicant is majored on anti-cancer research, and his NIW application was filed in September 2017 and approved in May of 2018. Another applicant was from South Asia. This applicant has 7 publications and 43 citations. He is graduated with PhD degree from a state university in the US and is majored in chemistry. And we have still another client born in China. This applicant has 3 publications and only 4 total citations. He did receive a PhD degree from a university in China. He is currently a research assistant working in the field of toxicology and also bioengineering. This application was submitted to the Nebraska Service Center in February 2018, and it was approved in May of 2018, only 3 months later. As you may have heard, in the Nebraska Service Center these days, it's more difficult to get the EB1, Alien Extraordinary Ability, I-140 approved. However, NIW case, it appears is still relatively easy to approve in both the NIC and the TIC. We have another client who's a software engineer working in an IT company, and he received a PhD degree in the US and has 82 total citations. The NIW application was submitted to the NIC in December 2017 and was approved in May of 2018. Another client whose case was filed in the same month and approved in the same month is majored in statistics. and is working in hospital. He received a master's degree, not PhD, from a university in the US and has 8 papers and about 30 total citations. Still another client is from Europe, and he has 4 publications and 23 total citations. He received a PhD degree in the US and is currently a researcher in a company. His case, NIW application, was also approved in the same month, in May 2018. We have another client who also has 4 publications and 27 citations, who's also an engineer working in a company and majored in mechanical engineering, and the case was submitted also in December 2017 and approved in May of 2018. We also have a client graduated with PhD degree from the University of Rochester, who has 6 publications and 34 total citations, majored in chemistry, and currently working in a company. Also, the NIW was approved in about 6 months. Still another client is majored in leukemia and also Alzheimer's disease. This applicant has 8 publications and 59 citations. The NIW application was submitted to the Texas Service Center in January of 2018 and was approved in 5 months. We have still another applicant who has 9 publications and 43 total citations, who is a postdoc researcher in a US university, majored in cancer research and also neurodegenerative diseases. This applicant's NIW application was submitted to the Nebraska Service Center in the middle of 2017 and received an IFE, request for evidence, later. After we responded to the IFE, the case was approved in June of 2018. We have also another applicant who's majored in colloid and surface chemistry. This is the same to my bachelor's degree major. This applicant has 6 publications and about 90 total citations, no review. He is currently a postdoc researcher in a US university, and the application was filed in November of 2017. It was approved in June of 2018, also approved after IFE. So that's just some selected cases of our recently approved NIW applications. As we mentioned earlier, in this year alone, in the past several months alone, we have already received around 100 NIW approvals. As we have already discussed in some other videos, whether you are from China or from other countries in the world, NIW can be a good choice for you to get the US green card without long waiting. NIW also has the advantage, including no sponsorship from employer, self-petition. Usually NIW is not affected by job change. So that's the information I want to provide for today for the background of what kind of cases can have NIW approved and also how long usually it may take to have the NIW approved. Thank you.